Alright, what is up? Tropang StarCraft. Once again, this is the Happy Penguin and going to be casting these games between Hero PH and Pablito. So, yeah, spawning here on the lower right side of the map. We have here our purple Protoss player Pablito. And on the upper left side of the map, we have our teal Protoss player Acero PH. Yeah, so yun, hindi ko pala nabanggit sa intro kanina. This is part of the tournament games. So, binigyan nila ako ng replays kasi they played their games off stream. So, yeah, I was given the honor and privilege to be able to pass this. And salamat sa pagtitiwala, everyone. And salamat for always supporting. Now, this is going to be Protoss versus Protoss. And hindi ko to expertise. But I do have some insights from one of the best Protoss players in the Philippines right now, which is Mayagster. So, na-coach din niya ako for quite a few games on stream. Ano, nag-stream din ako sa Twitch. Sa mga bago lang sa channel na to and hindi nakakilala. So, I also stream on Twitch. SCPH Happy Penguin din. You can just search yun, sa Twitch. Anyway, so, tignan natin yung opener nila. Okay, so, Acero went for the 10-12 opener. So, scouting on the 10th supply after the first gate and second gate, yung on 12 supply. Meanwhile, Pablito goes for the faster tech to the faster core. Makikita natin ang core dito going to be built very soon and yan na nga. Yeah, so, itong build ni Acero is most likely going to be 3 zealots and magla-launch at around 21 supply na may 3 zealots, and then those 3 zealots will go directly to the base ni Pablito. And hindi ko lang sure, hindi ko memorize itong build na ginawa ni Pablito, yung sa faster core na build order, and I'm curious to know how he execute to. And kasi nga it's hard to defend against zealots, lalo na kung na-timingan ka ng ng pasok sa base mo. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so Dragoon currently in production for Pablito. Ayan, okay. So finally 3 zealots are out. Inuna, okay. So, ginawa ni Acero is sinend niya agad yung first zealot niya across the map. Pero of course, there's this one zealot from Pablito just waiting here. The ramp. And meron ng Dragoon. So, I guess hinihintay lang ni Acero yung 2 other zealots before he would start to go in. And meanwhile, this probe is still inside Acero's base. Okay, so actually, 5 zealots na total ang na-produce ni Acero. And is now adding a cybernetics core. Meanwhile, Pablito is still on 1 gate pero nag-produce lang ng Dragoons and range upgrade is halfway done. Now, it's 3 Zealots versus a Zealot and Dragoon. Let's see, paano yung micro nito. Zealot about to get taken down from Pablito and may tinatakbo niya kaso it got taken down, and yun, pareha sila nawala ng isang zealot. And now Acero is going to try to harass and kill this one Dragoon kasi mahina nga ang bawas ng Dragoon sa zealot kasi small unit yung zealot and explosive damage ang dinideal ng Dragoon, but Dragoons are range units so pwede mong i-kite yung zealots. Oh yeah, right now, actually, yung effort dito, mas ma-effort talaga gumamit ng Dragoon to fight against Zealot compared sa Zealot against Dragoon. But, yeah, I mean, it's not impossible. Ma-effort siya pero hindi siya impossible. And now, yun nga, this attack by Acero is causing a bit of economic damage and mining delays sa side ni Pablito. I think na-reduce na niya yung worker count. Ayun, actually, lamang na ng workers by 4. the Acero right here. And, okay, Derecho Robo. So, one gate, one Robo agad. Si Pablito, meanwhile, still on gateway. Si Acero, pero already producing Dragoons. So, doon pa lang sa initial damage, definitely hindi mo mapapatay kalaban mo with your first two Zealots. Pero ang goal mo talaga is to damage and get some advantage early in the game. Such as yung nangyari right now, meron ng 5-worker lead si Acero against Pablito. Okay, so now diretso sa robotics support base. So grabe no, kung ako kasi ginagawa ko observer first, pero siguro Pablito had this read na hindi siguro mag fast track Templar because of the number of zealots sent sa base niya, kaya hindi siya nag observer first. Okay, so 6 worker lead now si Acero. And now, okay, we can see the river being built from the side of Pablito. And si Acero naman just now adding a robotics facility. Kasi wala pa nag-expand sa kanila because it's risky in PvP. Yung greedy, tapos malaman ng kalaban na greedy ka, you're most likely gonna get punished. Kaya dito talagang lang, as much as possible, so delay the greed hanggat kaya. Pero kung once may pera na, all your buildings are producing units, yeah, that's when you can start adding a Nexus with your extra money. Okay, rivers out. Bro, shuttle lang hinintay. Hindi. Okay, 2 rivers muna before shuttle. So Acero gets that expansion first before Pablito. So we can just literally see dito, we have the privilege of having the bird's eye view na Acero is just ahead right now. Although nauna sa river si Pablito, economically ahead talaga si Acero. Ayan, so imbis na river tech, inuna ni Acero yung observer. And now has that forge being built right now. 2 rivers are out and probably shuttle na yung next na build dito ni Pablito. It's still on 1 gate, no? Ayan, shuttle. So, ang style ngayon ni Pablito is he's going to rely on the rivers to do the work for him. Okay, now there's this observer finally going across the map. And makita niya to, doon isang gate lang. I don't know, no? di ako comfy sa 1 gate ng Protoss, pero I mean, they're Protoss mates, so they probably know what they're doing. After all, I think they're both B rankers. Si Pablito nasa 1,900 MMR. I think B rank din, correct me if I'm wrong. And si Acero, I think, ayun din, nasa B rank din as well. Not sure lang yung exact MMR. And yeah, you can see the observer of Acero seeing exactly kung anong pinagkagawa ni Pablito sa buhay niya. And so this observer is just gonna stay outside the natural to monitor any move out. Meanwhile, yan, Pablito is just inside his space. Maybe he's going to ferry these rivers across the map, trying to do damage kay Acero, pero malabo maka-damage, no? Because of the number of Dragoons. And yan na nga, look at the supply lead. So 81 supply currently against 64 supply. 8 worker lead pa si Acero. And all of that happened simply because of the opener, no? So opener na 3 zealots damaging some probes, delaying the mining time. It all adds up, these small things. And faster third for Acero, taking this mineral only base. And walang observer. Ngayon pala magkaka-observer si Pablito. Masasend dito, may kita niya yung pinagagawa ni Acero sa buhay niya. And this observer was pati other observer ma-attack ng isang Dragoon, damaging that observer ni Pablito. And yun, buti na pull back niya. And hindi yata napansin ni Acero yung observer na yun, kaya hindi siya na-take down. Okay, so now we're seeing 3 gates. 4 gates rather. 4 gates from Pablito versus 5 gates from Acero. Yeah, so it's kind of passive right now. Both players just macroing their hearts out. Wala pa ring river tech si Acero, just adding gateway unit. O gateways lang. Puro gateways. And finally, Citadel. Hmm. Yeah, army-wise, no, lamang na lamang talaga si Acero right now. Pero, yun nga, again, may river. So, it could turn the tide of battle if makakontrol mo siya very skillfully. And now, the shuttle will bring that river across the map. Isang river lang dila niya. Maybe he's just gonna try to poke to see if he can poke and do some damage. And now, that shuttle is inside the base. Merong vision si Acero dito. Pero let's see if he reacts. Okay, nag-pull back siya ng Dragoon. Nakita niya yung shuttle. Yeah, I don't think Pablito can do damage here. Nabantayan talaga ni Acero. Good job, good reaction. And yan na, okay. So, Acero just moving outside, extending his territory a bit with these Dragoons. And yeah, mukhang gusto niya try na-snipe yung shuttle kung saan pupunta. Huli niya. Pero yun, maingat din naman si Pablito. He doesn't want to lose that shuttle. Okay, yun yung advantage niya, yung reverse. Yeah, so naka-catch up ng workers. Pablito, 2 na lang yung worker gap nila. So, yeah. So, siguro nag-skip konti. Nag-cut konti ng probes. The Acero right there while adding some gates and adding units. Now, yeah, so it's 3 base versus 2 base. Definitely ahead. Talagang ahead si Acero dito. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, 6 gates. Pablito versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 gates from Acero plus nag-upgrade pa siya with the Forge. So currently naka plus 1 weapons. Meanwhile, si Pablito wala pa ring upgrade. Yeah. So, di ko alam kung ano magiging outcome. Actually, kung mag-clash sila. But I'm kind of favoring the army of Pablito just a bit simply because merong river. Pero again, mahirap kontrolin yung river. So kahit may river ka, if you can't control it properly, you might still lose. Yan, depende lang kung sinong unang magkamali sa clash. Let's see. We're gonna zoom out a bit to see kung ano yung mangyayari sa clash. Mukhang they're gonna go for attack. Pablito yan. With the first attack on the Dragoon, killing that Dragoon. Now, Acero responds with these Zealots and Dragoons counter, and Reavers are being deployed to the battlefield. So Reavers right now are being targeted down by Acero. Pero niligtas ni Acero yung isang Reaver with the shuttle. Kaya target fire pinaghirapan. Naku, mukhang lamang na lamang talaga sa army. Si Acero right here, 115 versus 83 supply. These Reavers, although may Reavers, si Pablito just could not hold off these many Dragoons na meron si Acero, and mamamatay pang shuttle, killing the 2 Reavers. That's very, very painful. 68 supply currently versus 107 by Acero. Nalugi talaga si Pablito doon. Pero he's now taking a 3rd base. Almost mabubuo na yung Nexus. And meanwhile, Acero already has a 4th base here at 12 o'clock. Let's see. Now, Acero would try to go for a counter-attack, it seems. Nakita niya kasi ang dami niya na wipe out the units. Plus, he has this observer here. Yeah, nakita yung probe transfer definitely. So, prepare na for an attack. Si Acero, wala nang units. Actually, si Pablito, if he attacks right now, he would be catching Pablito at the right timing na wala pa siyang ka-units. So, yeah. Okay, nandito lang. 6 Dragoons over here in the 3rd base. Yeah, now, pulling the trigger. Acero goes for the attack in the natural. Ngayon, Pinors, nag-GG. This is GG. Siguro nakita niya, napakadaming Dragoons, no? And he just couldn't fight it. So, yeah, that's 1-0 in favor of Acero PH. So, yung advantage ni Acero doon came from the opener. The opener plus damaging the probes and yung 4 probe advantage kanina. yun talaga yung nagbigay sa kanya ng lead. And yan, in ganitong situation. So, all those small things add up. So yeah, see you on the next video, guys. Once again, thank you for your support. The next video natin will be game number 2 between Pablito and Acero.